Shalom. I want to give all the glory and the praises to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shah, Bahasham, Wakah, Kodash, that belongs to the apostles, the elders, and the bishops of Great Millstone. Shalom to the whole full elect. We try to remember the Israelites and Israelite foreigners that don't look like they are Israelites, but they are Israelites. Shalom. All right, just a quick hit. I'm gonna show y'all this article I just came across. But before I get to this article, I'm gonna start in Deuteronomy 32. I believe it's 39. Yep. Deuteronomy 32, verse 39. We'll read out the NLT. It says, "Look now, this is the Lord speaking, okay? This is Yahweh speaking. But at the same time, we all know that Yahweh speak through his son Yahweh Shah. So most likely this was Yahweh Shah speaking back then through his father, most likely. Forgive me if I'm wrong. I'm just saying, you know how the Lord operate. We too fucked up for him to speak to us directly. But at the same time, who knows back then? I'm really not for sure. I'm really not grounded enough to know exactly. I don't want to say grounded enough, but I guess educated enough. I don't know. Whatever you want to call it. But let's get back. Let's get to the point. Okay, Deuteronomy 32:39. "Look now, I myself am he. There is no other power but me. I am the one who kills and gives life. I am the one who wounds and heals. No one can be rescued from my powerful hand." No, that's a fact. Verse 40. "Now I rise my hand to the heavens and declare, as surely as I live, when I sharpen my flashing sword and begin to carry out justice, I will take revenge on my enemies and repay those who reject me." Now right there when he say my flashy swords and began to carry out justice, it's going to that missiles, nukes that's about to come down and destroy Babylon, aka America, and wicked ass Israel over there, that motherfucking wicked ass Edomites that's over there taking over our land. And they're going to destroy the 2/3 that did not want to listen to the Lord when he tried to give them a fair warning. You got to think about it, flashy sword. Back then, if you look up, you don't know what the hell a missile is, of course, because back then, we ain't had the type of material and all that type of shit. But if you look up, you see something flashing. That's what it looked like. It looked like a sword going through the sky, flashing, glittering, sparkling. That's what it looked like to them. So the Lord let it be known, like, yeah, when you see them, just know. Verse 42. "I will make my arrows drunk with blood, and my sword will devour flesh, the blood of the slaughtered, and the captives, and the heads of the enemy's leaders." Basically going to how when the missiles hit, gonna be blood everywhere, and it'll be killed up a lot of these leaders over here. Even the 2/3 still. Let's go into more detail about it. Verse 43. "Rejoice with him, you heavens, and let all of Yahweh Shem Shai's angels worship him. Rejoice with his people, you nations, and let all of the angels be strengthened in him. For he will avenge the blood of his servants. He will take revenge against his enemies. He will repay those who hate him, and cleanse the land for his people." Going to how you going to get all that shit up out of our land so we can come back and do what we gotta do. Let's check out this article, man. I was strolling, looking through some things. Right here in New York Times. Fuck on. Hold on. Alright. Alright, right here. It says, in ancient Japan restarts the world's biggest nuclear plant. I said, damn, the world's biggest? Shit, I ain't know nothing about that, but all right, that's what's up. They got one of the world's biggest nuclear plants. Japan? So that's more proof about they probably really do got them big ass robots. I know if y'all don't know, the movie Pacific Rim, they call them Jaeger bots and shit like that. I think they making them jumps try to fight big ass titans and shit like Godzilla and all that type of stuff. Who knows though? That's just my little brain just going out there. But let's keep reading. It said Japan is reviving nuclear power, balancing the need for more clean energy against the lingering trauma of the 2011 Fukushima disaster. Fukushima Daiichi disaster. I don't know what that is. In 2011, Ayako Oga fled her home in Fukushima Prefecture after 3 reactors meltdown after some radioactive shit happened and everything was fucking up, I guess basically. Nuclear plants was acting up. Okay. Okay, yeah, it's going into details how things was going around. Basically, how the Lord was messing with their nuclear shit for real. If you really read, Lord's where I leave the article, information in the post or whatever, so y'all could watch it. But you see right at the bottom, it said 15 years after an 8.9 magnitude earthquake sent a tsunami crashing into the coastline and knocked out the Fukushima plant's cooling system. Memories of nuclear crisis are receding in Japan. Yeah, so basically, they're just saying how certain things was going on, causing the plant to had to get shut down or whatever the case may be. But my point is, they opened this, they started this bitch back up basically. All right, and we all should know the reason why behind that. It's not just because now they feel as though time is clear and they could just go ahead and start doing whatever. Nah, they doing this shit because they know World War III about to go down and everybody getting their nuclear shit started up. So me just being curious when I looked into this a little bit, I was like, let me type in some things. So this is what I did. Hold on. Boom. I said, what countries is preparing their nuclear sources? I ain't really know what type of other word to put in, so I just typed sources. You see what the fuck AI got to say? Oh, before I get them, I hit these two. Oh, god damn. Hold on, let me hold off for a minute. Alright, let me go see that. Okay, stop. See, at first I tapped these two jumps, check them out. Lord's what I remember the show. Matter of fact, I just look into it now. Lord's where I leave them in the link also. But it's going to merge countries and stuff, as you can see. About 30 countries, blase. Then you look right here, the world's acting forum. Economic forum. You see the world is where the world nuclear revival is happening. Basically, who coming up with the shit, who bringing out this stuff, just letting it be known. Damn, there are about 404 nuclear reactors across 31 countries. And in 2023, these reactors generating about 90% of the world electricity. Damn. But yeah, as you see. But we just gonna look at what AI had to say though. Let me go back. Just real quick, just to move fast. I don't really don't be fucking with the AI shit like this that much, but it do come in handy just to sum up things for you. I'm gonna finish loading up whatever it's doing. Okay, cool. Now, as you can see, it says several countries are currently planning or constructing nuclear power plants, including Bangladesh, Egypt, and Turkey. Additionally, countries like Kazakhstan, Poland, and Uzbekistan have plans for future nuclear reactors as part of their energy strategy. But basically, countries with active nuclear power projects, as you see, Saudi Arabia, Indonesia, Vietnam. Yeah. As y'all see. So basically, the point of this is, but man, look, everybody's preparing for war. Everybody's getting themselves ready, man. The water y'all by Shemi was shot. Cause they see what's going on. They know what the fuck times we in. And they seeing, hey y'all, it's 250 years for America. So y'all know what that means. Let's get busy. That's basically what the nation's saying, man. About that time. It's a beautiful thing, man. I'm about to go ahead and go to Revelations 11:14 in the NLT. The second terror is past. But look, as you see all the nations prepare the nuclear stuff, the third terror is coming quickly. The water y'all about some of y'all was shot, man, because I don't know if y'all tired, but I am tired of being here in this bullshit. For real. Man, so this is a good time to be rejoicing right now and be, be happy, because right there, would you see that title right there? Marriage of the Lamb is here. So, 19:7. Let us be glad and rejoice, and let us give honor to him. For the time has come for the wedding feast of the Lamb, and his bride has prepared herself. And as you can see, we prepared ourselves for this coming. We still got a little preparing to do, but as you can see, we already got the mental. We already understand what's really going on. So basically, we prepared ourselves for the coming of the Lord. You know, we watching the signs. We seeing like, okay, everybody acting up. Everybody preparing for war. Hey, that means the Lord coming. He about to show down. So we need to make sure we good, make sure we clean enough to make sure we prepared for the salvation, you know? Verse 8. She has been given the finest of the pure white linen to wear. Basically, we was given the everlasting covenant, the everlasting blessing. Israel. For the fine linen represent the good deeds of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, holy people. It represent, the good deeds what we done and what I just said. So, rejoice. There's no point in being mad, sad about, oh, this happened, that happened. You need to be fucking happy right now because, shit, the Lord is coming. Yeah, this shit irritating, it hurts. You know, you gotta go through the struggle still, but hey, these are signs that the Lord is coming. Look at this shit. Just really think about this. Several countries are currently planning or constructing nuclear power plants. Who would have thought Bangladesh, Egypt, Turkey, like, we in our brains like, how the fuck, what the fuck? Yeah, what the fuck? The Lord is coming. Get on y'all shit, man. It's beautiful times. Beautiful times. But that basically it though, for real. That's all I really want to talk about. Lost what I remember to post these web links in my section over there. Or whatever the case may be. But that's basically it. That's all I can think of right now. Yeah, so hopefully it was edifying. I'm gonna give all the glory and praise to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahushua, Bahasham, Rakah, Kwadash. That belongs to the apostles, the elders, and the bishops of Great Millstone. Shalom to hopeful elect, which I remember the Israelites and Israelite foreigners that don't look like they are Israelites, but they are Israelites. Shalom.